The CAA was founded by the members of the first class of graduates, and one of its hallmarks was that those graduates wanted to preserve their association with each other.
Since its founding in 1872, the California Alumni Association has grown from 12 original members to more than 95,000 current members. The past 135 years have stood for community, tradition, and commitment to excellence.
The alma mater means essentially the nourishing mother, and as an alumnus, you're a child of that nourishing mother. And that imagery, I think, is very interesting, because if that relationship has been a productive one, you have an allegiance, you have a loyalty back to that source that really got your life going.
People need that tie back to their campus. We can read about the campus, we can be proud of the campus, but I think people need to be here. They need to see what's happening. They need to hear about what the students are doing. They have to see that excellence.
We want to find out what's important to our alumni and make sure that we can, as much as possible, be a conduit to help them connect to this world-class university.
The California Alumni Association houses a number of important programs in leadership, community service, and lifelong enrichment that hold tremendous meaning to the students and alumni alike.
We're involved with a number of great programs. Unlike many alumni associations around the country, we're an independent alumni association, and therefore we get no funding from the university.
I am overwhelmed by the breadth of programs that the Alumni Association puts out, from student programs to programs for Rossmore alumni.
From mentorship programs to networking events to pre-game tailgates, the CAA has served thousands of students and alumni annually with their diverse array of programs and services. For 100 years, the Alumni Association's magazine, California Monthly, has been the largest and most influential periodical emanating from the university. Starting out originally as a newsletter that kept Cal alumni up to date with the happenings of their former classmates, Cal Monthly now has a different look and feel. Reborn as California Magazine, the periodical has received acclaim for its compelling articles and innovative design. It has even retained the beloved tradition of the class notes.
This is such a wonderful breeding ground for great ideas. One of the ways that we can expose the greatness of the university is through the California Magazine.
Now celebrating its centennial year, California Magazine is distributed to nearly 100,000 members of the Berkeley community around the world. In the summer of 1949, the first campers arrived at the California Alumni Association's owned and operated family camp, the Lair of the Golden Bear in Pinecrest, California. The Lair was the first and is now the largest Alumni Association-owned family camp in the country.
It's been going on for a long time, and it attracts members of the Alumni Association, family and friends. It's a safe, healthy, outdoor camping experience for families.
With an eye toward ensuring that the Lair would be around for future generations of campers, a Lair Master Development Plan was crafted. Now in the implementation phase of the plan, CAA is in the process of investing nearly $20 million in the Lair over the next 10 to 15 years. The plan will provide a new face to this wonderful CAA institution. From the early days of the Alumni Association, scholarship has been a key program area. The Leadership Scholarship was founded in 1934 and has benefited 8,000 students over the past 73 years. In 1998, the CAA created a new scholarship program called TAP, the Achievement Award Program.
We go after students from socially disadvantaged families, but who have the academic excellence that would otherwise be lured away by private schools and other institutions that can offer them greater resources.
We had a target of 25 students every year. A lot of them are first generation from socioeconomic, low-income background.
The scholarship lets me participate in the Daily Cal. I don't have to worry about working countless hours a week so that I can cover my tuition and fees on my room and board. I have a good chunk of money coming in every semester from the Alumni Association, which lets me, be a part of the Daily Cal, spend lots of hours here, and get a full UC Berkeley experience. Having that financial support is imperative, so that some student like me is also getting that fund and is able to participate in the Daily Cal, or be a member of the student government, or run around and be on the rally committee.
They're incredibly inspiring and, for me, very humbling every time I get to meet these students who have overcome so much to be here.
It's really important if Cal is going to continue to attract the best students and bring the best students to Cal. We absolutely need TAP.
After 135 years, the Alumni Association continues to play an important and meaningful role in the lives of both students and alumni alike.
The gift of knowledge and the gift of friendships that I received at Berkeley has been enormously important in my life.
The university is what has made me who I am, and I'm never going to forget that, and I'm always going to retain that tie.
It doesn't matter where you are, that sentiment is deep and inspirational. And so, again, when you think about the continuity of the association, it's about preserving that sentiment, because that is the sentiment which causes people to give back to the university. You can't buy that. That is something that is born of an experience. And once a bear, always a bear.